Oh my god, guess what?
We're actually here.
We're not dead. And we're actually doing a review that was requested. Actually, no, we're doing 3.
Yo.
And there goes my phone!
Why did I know that was gonna happen?
um, 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 um. Katie, you talk while I reply.
But I don't know what to say.
Just start talking about how we're doing a 3 in 1.
So we're doing a 3-in-1 now that we can actually do reviews over 15 minutes long.
Yep.
Yeah, we switched places.
Keep going. I'm still texting.
And, um, well, the 3 people that we're doing is Yoko, Autumn, and Chio. And I don't know what else to say now.
Just keep going. I'm almost done.
Okay. And, it's probably gonna be like 20 minutes long. Oh, we
Maybe.
tried to do this review like 6 times before, and it crashed. Sony Vegas crashed every single time.
Yeah, so hopefully
Get it
that
right
doesn't.
on the 7th time.
Yeah,
Seven
7.
times the charm.
Yeah, okay. I replied to the text message, but I'm worried that she might text us back.
Oh, God.
It's okay though. I'm sorry. I'm going to Youmacon in like 2 weeks, and one of my friends is going to be rooming with me because she needs a room for Friday, and she just asked me what my costume plans were. Oh yeah, for any of our subscribers that actually live in Michigan and are going to Youmacon, as long as you aren't a 40-year-old pedophile, I'd like to meet you if you're going. Just saying.
But not me.
Not you, because you live somewhere else. She doesn't
Down
live
here
in
in
Michigan.
Connecticut.
She lives in Connecticut. You know, anyone who knows your other YouTube is like, oh, you live just in the same place as that other person. Do you know them? Maybe just a little.
Well, no one else is from Connecticut.
Are you sure?
I'm almost positive.
You never know. Our viewers might actually do that.
If you're
You're
from
from this.
Connecticut, tell me.
Yeah. If you're an RPCer from Connecticut, and there goes my phone.
Okay. So let's get started.
All right.
So the
She just
first,
said that she has to head off. So okay.
so the
I
first,
I think the first person we're going to start off with is Yoko.
yes.
Okay. So starting off with her looks, you described Yoko. The way you described Yoko is she's kind of like a normal girl. But then we look at her, and it's just like, what?
I'm nodding.
You have to talk sometimes. You have to say something.
What?
Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to find where.
Well, okay, let's just start. She is like, I think it's bright orange or green.
I think it was like orange eyes. That's what I'm reading right now.
Yeah, it was orange eyes, but we couldn't see the eyes, remember?
Yeah, when we look at the picture, what I see, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, I see something that looks like a rainbow threw up on it and then splashed some gray and black all over it. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Like, the way you describe her, she seems like she'd be a normal girl with the rainbow throwing up on her. And just out of curiosity, what is that huge gray dot for an eye? I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just really... I think you need to work on her looks a lot because, again, it looks like a rainbow threw up on her.
But, her story actually is pretty decent.
Her story really is not that bad, but, like, I remember some things about it. When I need to double check. Like, Well, like, she died in her story, and I really liked that. And she went up against Sasuke, but surprisingly, she actually didn't defeat him. Most RPCers I see actually, it's like, oh yeah, with my Kawaii Desu powers, I'm gonna beat you.
And then after, Sasuke will fall in love with me and come back to Konoha and live happily ever after and make lots of Uchiha babies with me.
Uh-huh. And then those Uchiha babies will have sex with, like, Uchihas, and then they'll get flipper babies that look ugly. Oh, not yours, though. Just saying. Not yours, Ran.
Well, only the straight couples get the flipper babies.
This is very true. But, like, you said that she's from the Mist, right? And, yeah, the Mist. And yet, somehow, she actually knows a lot about Naruto and stuff. It's just like, I'm pretty sure if she lived a lot of her life in the Mist, unless she actually went to Konoha and met Naruto, I don't think she would have, like...
Because the Mist and
No,
Konoha weren't very close at this time.
Yeah...
If she's in the original storyline.
Yeah, if not, I guess it would be understandable. Just some things about her story you need to clear up, and maybe, like, just rewrite it in a way, like, just change a few things and rewrite it in a way where it's very, very clear to understand exactly what you're saying.
Right.
And put in little notes for things that might be confusing. Overall, I think you just need to work on her looks and clearing up some things in her story and just having some parts of it just make more sense. And sorry to our other viewers who are like, wait, I don't get what they're talking about. We're trying to rush these reviews, so we're not going into much detail of what this character's story is. We're just telling it so they know.
Right.
Yep. And anything else you want to add in, Katie?
Her clan, I suggest on changing the name.
What was the clan's name again?
It's the Chu clan.
Oh yeah, Chu
Kiss.
is a Japanese noise that they use in hentai mangas and stuff that is like a kiss. And, you know, having a clan that's the sexual thingy for kiss is just like, what? Sorry if I seem a little out of it. I was very last night. Okay. We're already 7 minutes in, so we're moving on to our second review.
Who is Autumn?
Autumn, who has recently actually changed her name to Kiku.
Oh, she has?
Yeah, her name's now Kiku Hanako, I think. I can't remember what her
Oh my
last name
god!
is.
Yay!
Is it Senju or Hanako? I can't remember. I'm sorry. I'm going to double check. Oh, I don't see it. All I see is, I don't see a last name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, anyway. Here's some of the things that I really liked about Autumn. Or Kiku now. Although she's an Orochimaru baby, the way you made Orochimaru, you kept him in pretty good character, and I liked that. Because, honestly, child or not, Orochimaru wouldn't be like, oh, you're just the most lovely daughter in the world. I just love you, and I want to cuddle and snuggle with you and read you bedtime stories. No, he'd probably do tests on them, too. He's like Medusa from Soul Eater. Do tests on his own child. Yeah, Fail's gotten into Soul Eater. Sorry about that.
Trying to get me into Soul Eater.
Trying, and slowly but surely succeeding.
I'll read spoilers on it, don't worry.
No! That's not nice! Don't do that!
Fine.
Okay, anyway. And like, Autumn, or, I'm sorry,
Kiku.
I'm so used to calling her Autumn. For this review, I'm going to call her Autumn, though I know her name is Kiku. With Autumn, like, growing up, her whole life being tested on, she probably wouldn't see anything wrong with it and just, of course, stay loyal to Orochimaru no matter what, which is what she did. It wouldn't be like, oh, Daddy's so mean. This isn't what parents are supposed to do. No, the way she grew up, she'd probably think that this is something that was normal.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes.
And then, like, her mom, helped Autumn escape. I really like that you changed it from Tsunade to an actual OC, by the way, just saying. Instead of like Orochimaru just being like, oh, you let my daughter escape. I was doing tests on her, you know. It's totally cool though. He'd probably be like, I'm gonna kill you now. Okay, bye. Bleh. I don't think he would ever spare someone when doing something like that. Mother of his children or not, I don't think he would do that.
He wouldn't.
And then I also like when she goes to the sand. Gaara didn't treat her differently from anyone for the longest time, and he like tried to fucking heal her and stuff. And like
For that?
I think that was good, but then later you have them relate. It's just like, okay, when does this happen in the timeline though? If it's before,
it depends on if it's before Yashimaru or not. Because if it's before, he wouldn't purposely try to kill her, and if it's after, I don't think he would allow her to get close because he's so
antisocial and a douchebag.
Yeah, and a douchebag. He tries to kill his own. He almost tries to kill his own siblings. So even if she stands up to him, I don't think for him, I don't think he would let her get close.
Right. So I think it's cool that they can kind of relate to each other and stuff when he's a kid and when he carries around the bear and like sits on the swing set, which like sets the emotional I'm so alone mood, just saying. But it also depends on the timeline, because if she meets him before his uncle tries to kill him, I could see it working out. But even then, I think afterwards he'd be kind of distant from Autumn and not really. He'd just be like, I don't like you, blah, blah, blah,
and
blah,
then you
blah.
just have to wait till Shippuden to make it more.
Yeah. You can't really get close to Gaara until Shippuden, but even then when he's the Kazekage, I think it'd be kind of hard. If you can make it work out, though, make it work out.
Right.
Again, some things that we... Oh, wait, we're not done with likes. I really love her flaws, like being over-hyper and ADD and anemic and blah, blah, blah. I think that those are some really good things to add to an RPC, because some people, I've seen their only flaw be, she can't sing. It's like...
I've seen that too.
Well, what the fuck you do?
I can't sing either. I don't really consider it a flaw.
I don't think it's a flaw at all, unless you consider the perfect human being able to sing. You know, like those penguins, it was a flaw in Happy Feet to not be able to sing. So yeah, if you think Naruto works like Happy Feet, totally. That's totally a flaw.
It is.
So make them dance and change the world instead. That works.
I really want to see someone do that now, too. A clan. Where singing is, like, the most important thing in the world. And they dance instead.
That's the most fucked up clan I've ever heard of. Someone do it, please.
Please. Like the shoe. Like the headband on the shoe. Someone please do it.
Yes, please.
We'll mention you are in an review.
An RPC with a small dick. That'd be kind of nice, too.
Oh, I know.
That'd be kind of nice. It's
female.
like, someone just, like, make a note about his dick being small. We're getting off track. Anyway. With some of her dislikes, you changed the name, so that's all good. And then again, it's the timeline thing with, does she know Gaara before he kills before his uncle tries to kill him, or after, blah, blah, blah. Just work with that. And you said that she knows every jutsu that Orochimaru can do. Can't he do, like, a shit ton of them?
Almost, like, his goal is to know all of them, so he knows.
Right. I think you should, like, tone that down, like, not every single jutsu he knows, but just a few.
Like, maybe, like, up to 4, maybe at most.
Yeah.
Because his jutsu are really strong, so.
Yeah. You don't want to overpower Autumn. That's the
Especially
worst thing
since
you can
she's
do to an
young.
RPC. Okay. Now there's one... Oh. You also really didn't go into much detail about Natasha, which is like her demon. I'm not sure if you still have her having a demon. Honestly, I think when she's already an Orochimaru test subject, I really don't think she needs a demon to top it off.
Right.
Because you said, like, I remember reading on your Facebook that you, with some of the things Orochimaru tested on her, it made her more flexible and stuff, like a cat. Which, you also said explained the cat ears and cat tail. Honestly, I don't think she would need a demon when she has something like that. And then with the cat ears and cat tail...
I think you should either keep them, or not make her, or get rid of them completely. Because I don't really... It makes no sense how she can hide them, because that, like...
Yeah, because I remember sometimes you said that she could hide them. I'm not sure if you changed that or not. But I'm pretty sure you just edit the cat ears all the time now, so it's all good. But... Yeah. My personal thing I have with cat ears is things like Nekkos, vampires, werewolves, well, not zombies. Zombies totally exist in Naruto now. But things like vampires, Nekkos, werewolves, those kinds of things do not exist in the Naruto universe. You can have things similar to vampire and werewolves, but it can't be a vampire werewolf. You can have some of their traits, like they're stronger at night and they get their power from drinking blood, or their chakra is its strongest during the full moon, which is like for a werewolf. And they're unusually hairy, I guess you could add it. But with Nekkos, there's just nothing that can support being a Nekko. Like, most of the time, the way I've seen most Nekkos be done is they are teased for their ears all the time, and then Naruto, who is just tortured his entire life, just comes up to her and is like, I understand. What? I don't know, I just don't think Nekkos will work in the Naruto universe, and I think Autumn would be a lot better out without them, because I remember a time when she didn't have them, and she was totally fine the way she was. I really don't think she needs cat ears. But you gave reasoning behind it. It's because of the tests that Orochimaru did on her. But I don't get how that would make her grow cat ears and a tail.
Right.
But if you can give good reasoning behind it, I say go for it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and also if you still have Autumn having a demon, the only demons in Naruto are the Biju/Jinchuriki.
Filler doesn't count.
And yeah, filler does not count. Like with that Sora guy having part of the Nine Tails DNA in him, and
well, actually,
I think that one was
manga,
actually good.
You can have like demon chakra, but you can't have a demon. Because in the manga, those two guys were swallowed by the QB. And spoiler.
Wait, what?
I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to spoil it since...
Okay, you know what? Spoiler alert. We'll put up we'll... Just spoiler alert. Type it out really fast while we're reviewing.
Okay.
Aww. Okay. I'll read in a second because I don't want to lose my space. And then we have... Oh, wait, no. You're the one that's in charge of doing this one more.
Oh,
so,
God.
Yeah, you can talk about it.
There's nothing wrong with her. Okay, so she's a next-gen character. A Gasaku kid.
Mm-hmm.
There's, I like the fact that you gave reasoning behind the Gasaku.
What was that reason again? I can't remember.
Okay, so Sakura gets sent to the sand for like a visit or something. And then, since they kind of relate, do I really have to talk it all out? I hate talking.
Yes, you do, because I don't know this. I'm pretty sure people want to know.
We didn't talk about Autumn's info.
Yeah, we did.
Fine. And then I might get something wrong because I have it memorized. It's not
What?
typed out.
What?
I'm a creeper who memorizes her info.
What? And you don't have this memorized?
I do have it memorized.
I thought you didn't. I thought
No, I
you just
did.
said you didn't.
I do have it memorized.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying I might get something wrong.
Because you have it memorized.
Yeah, so my memory might fuck it up a little bit.
Okay.
I can't help it.
Okay, just go.
Okay, so then they have like a one night stand because
Oh, yeah, they get drunk or something.
yeah, I think well they have reasoning because they're both pretty fucked up.
How's Sakura fucked up?
Look at how much she cries.
Oh yeah,
I
she's
think
over
that's like a
emotional.
disorder or something. I mean, seriously.
She can't help it. She's a girl. She's going through a hormonal stage. Honestly, I don't get why so many people hate Sakura. I personally love her as a character.
I don't get it either. I'm just annoyed by her crying in the manga right now.
It's like, please save my husband. Starts tearing up. Okay, I'll save your husband.
I like her when she's being badass.
I did too. Like when she tried to kill so and so.
Come on, that doesn't even count. That's like in the very beginning of Shippuden.
No, I'm referring to like people in the later chapters.
Oh, that. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
No, where
But
they
then
tried
she
to
failed
kill.
and she started crying.
Oh yeah. And then Naruto saved the day.
Uh-huh. Okay, back to subject.
Hold on, one more thing I want to say. Personally, I think Sakura would be so much better with Lee, just saying.
I know, right?
And there's no character development between them at all in Shippuden, which pisses me off. Lee is a good person. His eyebrows just make me wanna...
Oh, I know, right?
Okay, anyway.
Okay, I like the fact that she is a normal girl, pretty much.
Like, she doesn't have any special powers. She also doesn't have the ability to control the sand like her father, right?
No, she is a puppet user.
And that's pretty cool. Like, people think with children that they have to have the exact same abilities as their parents. It's like, not if the parent has other siblings they can learn from an aunt or an uncle.
Mm-hmm. She's not very close to Gaara either, because...
You know, he's the Kazekage.
Yeah, he's the Kazekage, and after... Oh, yeah, she didn't keep Gasaku. Since it's a one-night stand, it's not really, like, guaranteed to work out, so they get divorced.
Aww.
And that affected Chio, and it's not just like, oh yeah, I really don't care because I'm just so much awesome. Oh,
Sorry, inside thing.
Oops. I'm sorry.
You're an awful person.
Yes, I am.
Anyway, Chio's not like, oh, this doesn't affect me because I'm so awesome. I'm just a perfect child.
No, and she's
I don't
also
care about
quite
anything.
a bitch. I mean, she's not like a bitch, but it
But
does
she's not
affect
your
her.
she's not your stereotypical. I'm so sweet and innocent, even though I was raped and neglected by my parents.
Oh yeah,
I've-
she was so raped.
I've seen RPCs like that where they are raped and tortured for God knows how many years, and then they're always happy and smiling and perfect
yeah.
bodies, no scars from the rape or torture. It's just like no emotional or physical scars. It's like guys.
Are you serious?
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
But Chio doesn't have that.
Nope. But yeah, overall, I personally think Chio is a very well-rounded character, and you did a very good job on her.
Yes, and she's actually in like Next Gen and not somehow in Shippuden.
Underage porn, gotta love it.
Like, some people really do put their kids in Shippuden when it's like Sasu kids. Like, oh yeah, they had sex over the time skip. So then their kids are 15 during Shippuden.
But it's only a 2-year time skip.
No.
No. they had sex, like, the day they became a team. So they're 15 in Shippuden.
Yes.
And Sasuke totally ignores the fact that Sakura is the mother of his Uchiha babies. And goes for Orochimaru anyway.
Oh, I read that really good fanfiction where Sasuke topped Orochimaru.
Ooh. You need
But
something.
then it got deleted.
Ah!
It was actually really good, though.
Really?
My new favorite crack.
Sasuke Ordo is kind of actually an interesting pairing. I've never looked at anything on it, but I don't know. I like those kinds of pairings where it's like that.
Yes. Well, you're talking to Anita Sasu shipper, so.
I love Ida Sasu too. I like the forbidden love aspect of it.
Yes.
I love the love-hate relationship. It's like, you killed my family, he says while he's having sex. I hate you, I'm gonna kill you, he says while he's having sex. Blah, 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 blah.
We're pretty much done.
Anyway, I don't really think we have anything else to say, but these are our last 3 requested reviews because everyone else who had requested a review before we closed requests never sent us their info. So we are not going to do them. Period. We're not opening requests yet. And so, like, we're not doing any requests. We have no more requests now, and we're going to do some videos of our own that we want to do. No offense to you guys, because we love doing the requested reviews, but there are also some things that we want to talk about, because when we made Ranting Failures, we were not really going to do requested reviews until someone had actually asked us, and we're like, why not?
Yeah.
But yeah, we will make a video saying when requests are open, and I doubt we're going to, like, have unlimited requests open. We'll probably accept 5 at a time. So when 5 are closed, so, like, when we open requests, the first 5 people that ask us get those spots, and then we close them again. We do those reviews, open them up, first 5 people that ask for those reviews, then we close them again, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Don't ask us to review your character until we open requests. It's really annoying that we have to keep saying that to everyone. When we made a video about it and it's on our YouTube page. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I think that's all we have to say. Let's see. We put in a big dick joke. We brought up yaoi. We brought up stereotypical RPCs. Are we missing anything?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, this has been rated J for Jules. Even though Jules is not here. God bless my husband's soul. Oh wow, now I'm making it sound like she died. Oh, no, she's not dead. She's probably just out partying with old people again. That's what her partying was. She was partying with old people.
Oh, damn,
like,
I thought she was out with a bunch of college guys, even though she's
in college.
Yeah.
Dude. When she told me that she was with old people, I'm like, my god, what were you doing, playing Extreme Bingo? Extreme Bingo kind of sounds fun, though.
It does.
Alright, Katie and I are just gonna start rambling now, so I hope you guys enjoyed our 28-minute review.
Oh, I was right with the... Oh, no, I was 8 minutes.
Alright, so, we'll see you guys later, okay?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.